How's it going, guys, and welcome back to MoneyBagsHD. Make sure you like to subscribe, and make sure you go down to the description below. If this is the first video you are watching, make sure that you go down to the description and have a look at all the past videos if this is the first episode you are watching. Also, hit that bell button if you want to see more content, guys. I am still away on holiday, but I am still bringing you some content. So let's get into our next game against Fenerbahce. They're a pretty decent team in the Turkish league. And they're in the third division as well. I think they've been in the third division for the last 2 years. So let's get into this game. It should be an interesting one. At the moment, we are first on the ladder, and we've only conceded 1 goal this season, which is fabulous record in terms of our defense. And I think our defense is quite a good one. We've got Lascelles and Delit in centre back, and then we have Amadi and Theo Hernandez as the left back and the right back here, guys. So let's get straight into this game. No mucking around here. See how we go against Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce on the ball. Look to cross it in. Great stop by Delit, and Lascelles is going to take it out. On the attack again, Fenerbahce. Another cross. Pretty bad way to get rid of it, Lascelles, and another bad clearance, but it's going to end up with Patricio, which he'll save comfortably. But here we go, Jota. Oh, nice through ball to Lozano. Lozano hopefully can finish. Oh, raised too much power on that and went out. Actually, I think it might have been touched by the goalkeeper. Yeah, it was. And we're going to have it shot on goal. Oh, good save on the line from the Fenerbahce defender. So we're getting the chances, guys. We just can't score, and then Lozano's gone ahead and bottled that one. And here we go, Matinho, a shot, but a great save by Demiral. And the second half is underway. Fenerbahce getting away with murder here in terms of them surviving this game here. And here we go, a cross in by Lozano to Calvert-Lewin, and the save by Demiral again. He's been on fire this game, guys. He's killing it against us. And Jota's been dropped in the box. No worries. Just going to make a sub here, guys. I just feel like we needed it. And also, I was getting a little bit frustrated with not scoring. So what I've decided to do is put Calvert-Lewin as striker, Adama on the right, Lozano on the left, and Gibbs White to make, I think, his first or second appearance this season. And here we go on the break. Jota getting the pass, shooting. Oh, so close. So fucking close. And here we go. Calvert-Lewin gives it to Jota. Jota again, but another great save by Demiral. He's been on fire. And Jota, here we go. Jota goes, shoots. Another save by Demiral. What is it going to take to beat this man here? Here we go. Neves gives it to Lozano. Another save by Demiral. This is unbelievable how many saves he's made. And Lascelles couldn't get his head onto it. And here we go. Last chance to probably get a goal here. Theo Hernandez passes it to Jota. Jota keeps running. He's just going to keep running. Gives it off to Calvert-Lewin. He stuffed it up the first time, but the second time's a goal. And lovely stuff by Calvert-Lewin. Kept his composure the second time round and scores a really late goal. Bit of Fergie time for Wolverhampton Wanderers, or we should say money time for Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's what we're going to say. If we score a late goal from now on, guys, it's a bit of money time. The money ball shot. What a goal to save those 2 extra points. And that will pretty much be the end of the game, guys. We beat Fenerbahce 1-0. But I will mention a great performance from their goalkeeper, Demiral. What a performance. And we are now 3 points, another 3 points clear, I think, on the table. And look at this, just training some of the troops up. Imbolo went up by 1 overall after we helped out with his headering and finishing. And our next game, we're into the game already, but Espanyol, they're quite a good team in the Spanish league, but Jota has scored 2 goals against them, and hopefully we can finish off this game and get another 3 points. And having a look at this, Inglesias scores, but it shouldn't be too troubling because Neves is going to put another one away, and it's going to be 3-1. Our next game is against Frankfurt, not Feyenoord. Frankfurt. Should be a very interesting game. They're quite a good team. Oh, they're thereabouts in the Bundesliga, and they've been in Division 3 now for, I think, this will be the second season they're in Division 3, but they're pretty decent. I think they're around the mid-table, a little bit higher up from mid-table in the league, so it will be a pretty tough challenge. Well, anyway, the last game was a pretty tough challenge for us, and look at that. Leicester City have dropped from all the way from in the Premier League 2 years ago to the third division and 8th on the table. Not too good for them, unfortunately, but we are worrying about the Wolves, so let's get into this next game against Frankfurt and see how we go against these guys. And they're moving the ball around really well to start off the game. Look at this, great ball movement. And Rebic has a shot and just misses, but Neves is going to go ahead, gives it to Embolo. Embolo with the shot, but just couldn't get it past the goalkeeper. And here we go on the attack again, and a header from Frankfurt, but doesn't go in. Embolo again from Lozano. Lozano's going to try and do a sneaky cross. Calvin Lewin holds it, shoots it, but missed, and saved by the keeper and go for a corner. Excuse my voice, it is a little bit croaky at the moment. And the header is going to be no good for Lascelles. I'm telling you, he's going to score a header soon. And Kosic with some really nice play, scoring a goal, making it 1-0 for Frankfurt against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Really disappointing to score that goal. No one even really confronted him, and it was a bit stiff that Lascelles did not get a foot to it, because I think it did roll through the defender's legs. Have a look at this. Yeah, just through the defender's legs, and Delict couldn't get a foot to it either. So look at that, straight through two people's legs and straight past Patricio. Really nice goal though from Kostic, which makes it 1-0 for them. But Embolo is going to go, and good save by the keeper, but it was a good shot by Embolo. Martinho now shoots off, and he get another save by the goalkeeper. Lozano is going to go up with the header, no good. Neves is going to cross it back in, and no one's going to be there again. Pretty safe for Frankfurt, but on the attack again, Jota to Embolo. Look at this, Embolo with a lovely shot. I didn't think that was going to go in. I was playing the game and I was like, no, this is unbelievable, this goal. But what an absolute shot from Embolo, just putting it into the top right corner, nowhere where the keeper could actually reach it. Have a look at this. Great pass from Jota just to pass it past the defender, and Embolo passing it pretty much into the back of the net. Look at this, so high. The power was just too much for the goalkeeper, and it was just accurate enough to get past him as well. Great goal from Embolo just to save us at half-time. Second half underway here, guys, and let's go. Embolo gives it to Lozano. Lozano's in, shoots, top left corner, and it is a goal for Lozano. He's been struggling a bit this season, but now he has scored his second goal for the season. He had a bit of a dry spell, but he's back in form after hitting that goal. Usually when they hit one goal, they go ahead and score a few more after the little bit of the interrupted season for Lozano because of not scoring any goals lately, but he has scored now, which is great for us. So 2-1 for us, and we're going to make a substitution here. McKennie's going to come on, and I thought, why not? We're going to bring Diaz on and see how he plays. And I know he's only 73 overall, but we've played someone less, and Lascelles giving away a professional free kick, and they're going to go ahead and have a shot here. I thought this was in at one stage, but not to be. Went past the post, and here we go. Jota on the break from Amadi. Crosses it in. Diaz hits the post. He could have scored the first goal for the season for himself, but no good. Look at Diaz now. And Neves hitting the post as well, bouncing back out. And a little bit of trickery from Diaz. Lozano gives it to Jota, and Jota puts it away in that left corner and makes it 3-1. Diego Jota with a beautiful goal to make it 3-1. And a little bit of trickery from Diaz. I did like that a lot, and I think he's going to be a good player for us in the future. Nice little pass from him there to McKennie, and McKennie gives it to Lozano. Jota to the back of the net. Simple as that. Little bit of struggles at the start of the game, guys, but we have managed to come back strongly and make it a 3-1, hopefully, deficit for us. And now the 3-1. And here we go. Blum on the attack for Frankfurt and putting it into the back of the net. I think that was Fernandez that did put it into the back of the net, but I'm not too sure. We'll have a look on the replay. Let's have a look. Oh, yep. I think it was Fernandez or Blum. Either one. We'll see the back. Oh, Blum. Yeah, Blum. Blum putting it into the back of the net. Patricio having no chance, and it was a great volley as well. Got to give him credit for that. But that makes it 2-3. And here goes the final whistle, guys. Last bit of play. We get over the line. Really good game from the Wolverhampton Wanderers. A little bit of strength to come back, or a little bit of resilience, I should say, to come back and end up scoring 3 goals after going down 1-0. And Gibbs White with a little bit of finishing that's been upgraded. And I'm just going through my youth academy at the moment. So all our scouts were available, and we did end up going through the youth squad and having a look at. So we do have quite a good variety. We do have a fair few keepers, which is always good as well, just in case Patricio is we think we're going to sell Patricio, or we have an up and coming keeper, which will be good for us. And our next game is against Nice. So sit back and relax in this one. Nice are quite a good team. Generally, they generally can hold us back. But yeah, we'll see how we go against them. I think they're generally, they're pretty good in the League One against PSG. I think they've come close to beating PSG once or twice. But obviously the PSG or the League One is a farmers league. But nonetheless, we're on the attack, and Lozano with a huge run here, passing into Jota. Jota's going to have a first-time shot. Usually works. Didn't come off this time. Went on the other side of the post. No good. And look at this. Bit of a muddle up with my defenders. I don't know what they were doing. But luckily, Sacco did not score. And Martinho shoots. But Embolo with the volley. And scores an absolute ripper of a goal. What a strike from Embolo. The power from that strike just into the back of the net. Look at this. Martinho here has a shot. No good. But Embolo with the second opportunity strike and just goes bang. Keeper had no chance of saving that. Look at that. Straight under him. And Embolo has had a pretty decent season so far. I think he's been quite a good player for us. And I think he's got a lot more to improve. He needs to improve his heading a little bit more. And Calvin Lewin on the break here, trying to make it 2-0, but no good. Embolo with a bit of control now. Gives it to Martinho. Martinho has a shot and misses. And he's not happy about it. But the second half rolls on, and we are 1-0 up. And the cross coming in from Nice. And look at this. What the hell is Theo Hernandez doing? For 12 million, you can't be doing that. He's probably one of the most expensive players we've bought this season, or him and Lascelles, and he's gone ahead and he's passed it straight to the opposition player, and they've gone ahead and scored. What the fuck is that, Theo Hernandez? That is the disgrace. Anyway, I'm not happy with that goal. But it is 1-1 now. And another cross coming in. Delit. What are you doing? Delit. You're supposed to clear that out of the zone. But no, he just lets it roll on. And Sacco goes ahead and scores one and makes it 2-1 now. What absolute rubbish from these two defenders. Absolute rubbish. Look at that. He pretty much passed it to Sacco. And 2 goals from tap-ins. Unbelievable scenes here. Oh, that gives me a big migraine. And I'm bringing a sub on. Adama and Calvin Lewin hasn't played too flash hot. So Adama's coming on. Lozano on the left now. Hopefully we can generate some goals here. But look at this. Saint Maximin comes in, passes it. Another tap in, almost scored by them. And they had no right to even get close to scoring that goal there. Or any of the other 2 goals they scored. But it's just crazy. McKennie's going to come on for Martino. We're a bit sluggish. We're a bit fatigued. I'm not too sure why, guys. But here we go. That's going to be the end of the game. And we do lose 2-1 against Nice. Our first loss in Division 3. Unbelievable, guys. As I said, we scored that brilliant goal with Imbolo, and then we go ahead and give up 2 shit goals against Nice. It frustrates the shit out of me, guys. Like, seriously, we shouldn't be losing that game. And then the Checkered Trade Cup here, Checkered Trade Trophy, we're versing PAOK. We should be pretty fine. Graham scores 1, and he's only 70 overall, so good on Graham for scoring. And we've put in our youth squad in. We should get the job done pretty easy here, guys. PAOK not too much trouble, and Mason has gone and scored, and he's 65 overall, so they have some big problems, guys. And our next game is against Club Brugge, and it is a home game, guys. So we're going to go ahead and sim this one here. Hopefully do get the win after we just bottled that game against Nice. We should have won that easily. But obviously my defenders had something else planned. So yeah, we've lost our first game against Nice, guys. And we're going to go ahead and win this one. Hopefully 2-1 now. Calvin Lewin making it 3-1. Beautiful. 3-1 against Club Brugge. And guys, we're going to go ahead and look at the table here now. We are first on the ladder. Hoffenheim second. Levante third. Leicester fourth now. Nice fifth. And Deportes Elvez seventh. And then the bottom of the table, you've got Besiktas, PAOK, CSK Moscow, and Frankfurt in 21st. And they almost beat us. So it is pretty competitive, this league. It's probably a lot more competitive than the last league. It was more of a farmers league, that last one. And we're just going to go have a look at the goals. Boateng, Vardy, and Salami with 10, 8, and 7. And then Calvin Lewin is 6, and Jota with 6 as well. So we do have a bit of representation with the goals. Jota with 5 assists on top, with Ribic 4. And Patricio with 5 clean sheets. Unbelievable. But that will be the end of the video, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. And enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Ciao.